Okay, we're going to start because we want to make sure these little guys are not getting sweaty, even though it's lunchtime and nap time. So we're going to start. While the judges are telling the scores, I will kind of do a recap of what we're actually looking for. So we are going to start with our ladies, and our first contestant is Miss Winter Range Jacobs. Winter is coming on up with her dad. She's just 7 months old. Her parents are Kirk and Candy Jacobs. She's of the Turtle clan. Her grandparents are the late Joe and Jacobs and Patty Jacobs. Her dress is strawberry motif with strawberry beadwork, and it was all done by Jackie Bassinet Claus. You can see the crown, the collar, the dress, the skirt, and the moccasins. My goodness. Winter's older sister is named Summer, and she loves turtles. And Winter, her blanket, she loves her blanket with the silky ribbons. She is ready for lunch. Let's give Winter a round of applause. Oh. Okay. Okay, our next young lady is Vita Wynn Harris. Here she comes. She's an 11-month-old young lady. Her parents are Vinton Harris and Danielle Watts. She's of the Wolf clan. Her grandparents are Vera Quizzy and Terry and Dana Watts. Her dress and skirt and leggings and crown and belt and purse and mocks were all made by her great aunt, Dawn Hill. Oh, she's so excited to be here. She has a lot of beadwork on her cuffs and her crown. She claps for everything, as we just saw. And she cannot function without her blanket. Let's give Vita a round of applause. Vita. Our next young lady to come up is Camille Printup. Here is Camille. She's coming up. She's only 2 months old. So her mom, Devin Printup, is bringing her up, and her dad is Keith Printup. She's of the Bear clan. Her grandparents are Shirlene Claus and the late Keith Printup. She is the great-granddaughter of Jay and Teresa Claus. Her dress was made by Camille's nanny, Brenda. The skirt, the leggings, and the cuffs and collar and headpiece were all done in Tuscarora raised beadwork, and those were done by Nicole Maness. Her mocks were made by her great-auntie, Avery Printup. Camille loves telling stories and reading at bedtime with her big sister, who's also on stage, and her mom. She is a little sweetheart that melts everyone's heart with her smile and her big blue eyes. Let's give Camille a round of applause. Our next young lady is Pepper LaForme. Here she comes. Pepper is just 3.5 months old. I think 3.5 months. She's the daughter of Amber LaForme and Shane Morelli. She's of the Turtle clan. Pepper's grandparents are Beverly McComber and Ray LaForme. Pepper's dress was made by her grandmother McComber. Also, her skirt and the leggings were also done by her grandma. Her Aunt Tracy Printup made her crown. and the mocks were made by her mom, Amber. Pepper is a very happy and smart baby. She's always wide-eyed and alert, as you can see. She loves the sound of drums. And Pepper was just born on March 17th. Let's give Pepper a round of applause. And the last young lady in our birth to one category is Annalie Faye Porter. Here she comes. She's 1.5 years old, not quite 2. She is the daughter of Mark and Ange Porter. And she's, her first stander. She's of the Turtle, her family's from the Turtle clan. Her grandparents are Mark and Kristen Porter, Fernando and Elizabeth Trenton, and John and Barb Gannon. All right, so her dress and her skirt and her leggings were made by Angie and Chrissy Hill. The crown and the belt also done by Ange Porter. The moccasins were made by Kia Green, and she also has her cuffs on today. Very nice. She loves the sound of the drum and rattle. She loves being outside, and she loves her dog Berry Boo. Oh boy, it's hot up here. She also loves her 2 kitties, and she's just happy to be here. Let's give Miss Annalie a round of applause. Okay, I think that was the last young lady in the birth to one category. We're going to pop over to the 2 and 3 year olds, and we'll start with Raina Jane Hill. Here she comes. She's 2.5. Her mom is Heather Hill. She's coming on over right now. They're of the Bear Clan, and her grandma is Marilyn Isaacs Hill. Oh dear, this is a scary spot. Her mother made her whole outfit, including her dress, her skirt, and her leggings, her crown and collar, cuffs she has, all made by her mom, and her moccasins were a gift from her grandma. Ooh, you can tell that Miss Raina likes owls. She has owls on her dress and on her collar. She loves Olaf, but what 2-year-old doesn't? And she also likes Doc McStuffins. She gives kids hugs and kisses when they are crying. Oh, she's a comforter. And she loves to dance to Katy Perry. She's not ready to dance right now. Probably because I'm not Katy Perry. All right, let's give Raina a round of applause. Okay, Miss Hopi Halftown's coming up next. There she comes. She's a 2-year-old young lady. Her mom is Ashlyn Hummel Tyson. She's of the Bear Clan, and Patty Hummel, who's bringing her up, is her grandma, and her grandpa is Ed Hummel. Very nice. Look at it. Her mom, Ashlyn, made her dress and her skirt and her leggings. Her Aunt Jamie Gilbert did the beadwork on all of that. And her purse was actually Melissa Anderson's. She loves wrestling with her uncle, and she loves being a big sister. She's not very talkative today. Let's give Hopi a round of applause. Okay, good job, Hopi. Ooh, Vanessa Humphrey's coming up next. Vanessa's 3 years old. She's the daughter of Rachel Pemberton and Darnell Humphrey. She's of the Bear Clan. Her grandparents are Elias Hamilton and Pat Ferguson. Her dress with a fringe, very nice, is made by her grandma, Pat Ferguson. And her hairpiece that she's wearing right now was also made by her grandma, Pat Ferguson. Oh yes, Vanessa can sing the entire Frozen movie, and she loves to dance. She's not prepared to perform at this time. Let's give Vanessa a round of applause. Okay, we have a veteran, Miss Kiera Yellow. There she comes, totally unescorted. She's 3 years old. She is the daughter of Moose and Clarissa Yellow. She's of the Turtle Clan. Her grandparents are also Shinny Claus and the late Keith Punta, Linda Yellow, and Newton Manny Yellow. Miranda Barcer was the creator of her outfit, the dress, the leggings, and the skirt. Also her purse, just her belt and her cuffs. She has a little feather fan. Ooh, she's doing a spin-a-boat. Fantastic. Her fan was actually made by Jenna Del Monte. She loves swimming. She likes swimming with fish too. She loves to dance too. She turned shy. Okay, let's give Kiara a round of applause. Okay, our next 2-year-old young lady, the last one in this category, I believe, is Madison Dean. Madison, do we have her coming up? Oh, she's coming up right now. She is 2 years old. She's the daughter of Josh and Caitlin Dean. Her grandparents are Wade Patterson and Jerry Patterson, Brian Dean and Tina Burson. Her dress was made with assistance from Barb Braley, as well as her skirt. The leggings and her crown were made by Shaylin Ricker. The mops were bought by from Terry Ferguson, and her Shaylin also did her collar. And she's not wearing the crown right now, but who really wants to? She loves to dance and sing. She loves cuddling with Daddy. She loves Disney movies and enjoys watching football. She is a daddy's girl. Favorite food is pasta. Spaghetti. Her favorite toy is her stuffed bear and enjoys coloring. And what, Mommy's Kitchen? She likes to toilet paper her mom's kitchen. Not sure what that's all about, but that's good times. Let's give Madison a round of applause. Okay, we're going to bump up to our older ladies. We have Lexi Ground. Lexi's coming on up. Lexi is the daughter of Michelle Dean. She's 4 years old and of the Bear Clan. Her grandparents are Bobby and Nancy Dean, and her great-grandma is Rose Farnham. Her outfit was made by Nicole Woodbury, including her dress. The leggings were made by her grandma, Nancy Dean, and she has, a princess tiara. It's beaded. Very nice. Really nice. Oh, and we have a friend up here. No. Breast dogs, I love them. Okay, Miss Lexi is very energetic. She loves playing outside, riding the golf cart, in swimming, and she enjoys gymnastics. And I think she even signed her name on her entry sheet. Let's give Lexi a round of applause. Oh, let's call Ayana up. Ayana's coming on up. She is 5. This is her. She's aging out this year. She is the daughter of Nicole Woodbury Printup. She's of the Bear Clan. She's got a long list of grandparents. She has Joey Woodbury and Shelley Woodbury. Her great-grandmas are Mary Woodbury and Rose Farnham. And her great-great-grandma is Gladys Woodbury. Her skirt and her dress and her leggings were all done by her mother, Nicole. She added bling to match her sparkly personality. She has bright colors and butterfly wings on her back. Here's the butterfly. She has a Glengarry hat. It's an old style of a hat that was a traditional style. Very nice. And the fan was made by Jim Bissell. Miss Ayana is going into first grade at the Tuscarora school here. She takes tap and acro, and she just mastered a one-handed cartwheel. And a one-handed bridge. We can't do that in that outfit. Her favorite TV shows is American Ninja Warrior. Love it. And she also likes Total Divas. Now that's like opposite ends of the spectrum. Nice. She loves to spend the summer at Fantasy Island. And she currently has her first wiggly tooth. That is a rite of passage. Let's give it up for Ayana. Our next young lady is Colette. Colette Printup, come on up. Another veteran of the children's contest today. She's 5 years old, also aging out this year. Her parents are Keith and Devin Printup. She's of the Bear Clan. She's also the granddaughter of Shinny Claus and the late Keith Printup. She's the great-granddaughter of Jay and Teresa Claus. Her dress, the skirt, and the leggings and the purse, her crown and cuff, collar, belt, all done by her great aunt Jill Claus, and the beadwork was done by Miranda Barstow. It incorporates Colette's favorite color, hot pink, really nice, and her moccasins were done by her great auntie Avery Printup. Ooh, another athlete here. We have an all-star athlete. She loves to dance and swim. She also likes to swim with a fish. She loves playing soccer and being the top goal scorer for her team. Ooh, competitive. Nice. She is a wonderful big sister and loves helping mommy out at home by feeding the baby and reading to her. Very cool. Let's give it up for Colette. And our last young lady is Jamie Sears. Here she comes, Jamie Sears Winker. Another veteran, 5 years old. She's the daughter of Chad Winker. She's of the Turtle Clan. Her grandparents are Mark and Lisa Winker and the late grandfather of Chief Arnold Hewitt. And her grandma was Betty Hewitt. Her dress was made by Elaine Mount Pleasant, as well as her leggings. Her crown was done by Trudy Laughing. She loves Thomas the Train and Elsa, another Frozen fan. She loves to sing and dance. Oh, and she wants to be on American Idol. Very cool. She's actually going to sing. Hold on.
Snow goes wild on the night tonight, not the wind to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. But when there's howling like bus roaring storm inside, couldn't keep it in. Haven't no die try. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. You see, don't feel, but let them know. And now you let it go, let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Get away yourself, I don't care what you're going to say. Let it go and John. The cold never bothered me anyways.
All right. Ooh, way to end the lady part. Okay. We'll have the young men getting all set, coming on up. We're going to start with Samuel Krogan III. Is Sam Krogan coming on up? He's coming. Here we go. He's just 3 months old. He is the son of Bud and Lisa Krogan. He's of the Wolf clan. His grandparents are Sam and Tina Krogan, and Ken and Eileen Dowdy. He has a onesie ribbon shirt made by Margaret Braley. That's genius. He has a white leather breechcloth that was beaded with wolf and feathers and was made by his mom, Lisa. Duck feathers were made by his father, and it's also attached to his breechcloth. Very nice. He has white leather beaded locks with paws made by his mother. He has a mini plastic, that's so cute, that was made and weaved by his, the stick was made by his dad and is weaved by Pearl General. His lacrosse stick is in memory and honor of his great-grandfather, Samuel A. Krogan, who is in the Hall of Fame for lacrosse. So lacrosse runs in the family. He loves Mickey Mouse and rattles and absolutely loves being outdoors, especially walking at the falls. Very cool. Let's give Samuel Krogan III a round of applause. Okay, we have Brett Bissell. Brett is coming up. Yep, here he comes. He's just 8 months old, and he is the son of Arian and Simon Bissell. He's of the Snipe clan. His mom made his entire outfit. Arian made this. He has leggings and a breechcloth. He has a collar and cuffs and a little medicine pouch there. He's got a rattle, historic. He's even got a bustle in the back. He loves dogs and four-wheelers. He's 8 months old and he loves to get himself into mischief. His father, this is very interesting information. His father was the winner of the very first Tuscarora Toddlers contest way back when. Let's give it up for Brett. Okay, we're going to call up the Buffalo Twins next. The Buffalo Twins would be Jonah and Luca Buffalo. They're coming together. They are 6 months old. Here's the half one. They are the sons of Chelsea and Jordan Buffalo. Here comes the other. They're of the Bear Clan. Their grandparents are Joe and Annie Ditto, and Robin and Richard Buffalo. Their great-grandparents are Jerome and the late Faith Duba. Quinn McCormick was the maker of both their ribbon shirts and their breechcloths. Jordan and Chelsea did their Gustillas. I understand it was quite last minute with him now. Annie Ditto, their grandma did their moccasins.
You do everything, but you draw the line at the basket.
Wasn't sure, but they're gummy smiles with everyone's heart. And jamming is their favorites. I've seen them on Facebook. They really do jam out. Let's give Luca and Jonah a round of applause. Okay, we're going to have, we'll call Wadey Craft up. Little Wade. Wade Craft, is he coming? Here he comes. He's 9 months old. He is the son of Morgan Chrysler and Neil Craft, coming up with his aunt. He's of the Turtle Clan. His grandparents are Debbie Chrysler and Kelly and Tim Craft. Quinna McCormick did this shirt, his ribbon shirt. Nicole Maness did the breechcloth and the leggings. Those leggings are so cute. They're so tiny. Terry Ferguson did his belts, I believe. He loves crawling and jumping in his jumper. And he loves to jump out of his jumper. Woo! Let's give Wade a round of applause. Also in our birth and 1 year old category is Salem Bomberry. Oh, he's getting his final little bits coming up. He is the son of Kathy Jacobs and Stanton Bomberry. He's 1 year old. He's of the Beaver Clan. His grandparents are Ida Rickard and Johnny Jacobs, Joyce Bomberry, and Bossy Bomberry. Oh boy, he must be just learning to walk here. His shirt, ribbon shirt, was made by Kathy Van Every, and she also beaded it. The breechcloth was also made by Kathy Van Every. His leggings were, oh boy, I lost the bell, made by Kathy Jacobs. His Costello was made by Randy Green. Another brilliant idea. Well, it was. Kathy, his mom, also made his belt. The moccasins were made by the family. He has the bell choker and the medicine bag also. He loves to show his belly button. And he likes to wave at everybody. But it is hot up here. He says, wow, and likes Mickey Mouse. And he might be showing his belly button pretty soon. Let's give Salem a round of applause. All right, we're going to call up another craft boy. Elliot Craft.
Yeah, there's Elliot.
Here he comes. He's 1 year old. He also is the son of Morgan Chrysler and Neil Craft. He's of the Turtle Clan. His grandparents are Debbie Chrysler and Kelly and Tim Craft. Quinna McCormick also made his ribbon shirt. Ooh, it's nice with drool on it too. Nicole Maness made his breechcloth and his leggings. Terry Ferguson made his moccasins. He loves being a big brother. He also loves Olaf. And he loves swimming. Let's give Elliot a round of applause. Those steps are giant for him. Okay, our last young man in the one birth to one category is Bryson Maurice Yellow. Shh, he's sleeping. Bryson's coming on up with his dad, who is Moose, and his mom is Clarissa. He's of the Turtle Clan. Another grandson of Shinny Claus and the late Keith Quinta. His grandma is also Linda Yellow and Newton Manny Yellow. His grandma Linda did the flower edging and on his breechcloth. It was assembled by his dad with the stoa. Another brilliant idea, just a knit hat with a feathers on top was made by his mom and dad. His mocks were made by his Aunt Avery Quintup. He loves swimming and plays with cars and trucks. And like I said, it's lunchtime and nap time, so he is napping out right now. Let's give Bryson a round of applause very quietly. Okay, we have in our next category the 2 and 3 year old boys. We're switching on up to the next age category. Our first young guy is Denahi McClear. Here he comes. He's 2.5. He is the son of Lily and Kirkland and Keely McClear. He's of the Beaver clan. His great grandparents are Nadine and Jimmy Printup. And his grandma Shauna Printup is bringing him up right now. His shirt was made by Janice Smith. The breechcloth was made by his great aunt Jerry Lee with a beaded beaver on there. His Costello was made by Randy Green. The belt was made by Marilyn Isaacs. His cousin October Menace made his mocks. And the beaver medallion was made by his Aunt Jaslyn, our current Tuscarora princess. He loves dinosaurs. He didn't want to roar like a dinosaur yet. He loves playing with his Uncle Ethan. He likes going to socials and dancing. Ooh, and he likes getting into mischief. He always says, let's go to the social at the old gym. Every day he says this. And his name is, oh boy, his name is Honey Boo Boo. Let's give Denahi a round of applause. Okay, and our last young man is Kelson Phillips. Here he comes. He's 3 years old. He is the son of Haley Thomas and Frank Phillips. He's of the Hot clan. His grandparents are Michelle and Gary Thomas and Frank and Leona Phillips. His mom did his shirt and his breechcloth. His uncle Mason Phillips did his Costello. Really nice. His Aunt Susan Carson did his bib. His belt, and his mocks were made by his mom, Haley, also. Ooh, a blast from the past. He loves Toy Story. These goodie bags are quite a hit. Let's give Kelson a round of applause. All right, while the judges are tallying, I think that you may have been able to figure out how these scores are judged. I want to make sure I have everybody that signed up. So the ladies are really based on their dress, their skirt and leggings, their crown, if they have a belt and or a purse, their moccasins, and any other added accessories. We had a couple of ladies with the fans. All those give them extra points. We also, the boys, of course, are also judged on their shirt, their breechcloth, their leggings, gastoas, their belt, if they have a belt or a bib, their mocks, and any other added accessories. So each of those are tallied up, as well as a little bit of stage presence. The Tuscarora Nation, I'd like to thank them for sponsoring this event. Usually we have prizes. We give them a gift card or gift certificate for a photo at JCPenney. Unfortunately, they are no longer there at the Boulevard Mall or at Sears. So we just got them a goodie bag, and as soon as the judges are all set, we will get right back to you. Ready to announce the winners?
She don't.
Okay. I'm going to call the young ladies up. We have our birth to 1-year-old winner is Vita Harris. I think she's almost asleep. Oh, she is asleep. Hey, let's give her a round of applause. Oh, she would like to see it. Let's give her a round of applause. Okay, our next young lady in the 2 and 3 year old category is Kiara Yellow.
Now what about the plugs that don't have the reset on it?
She also is napping. I told you it's lunchtime, nap time. All right. Thank you. Good job, Mom. And our 4 and 5 year old young ladies, Ayana and come on up, our 5 year old winner. Let's give Ayana a round of applause. And a congratulations from Jamie. Very nice.
Oh my gosh. That's her in the purple.
And our young men, birth to 1 year old, young main winner was Brett Bissell. Brett Bissell.
There you go.
And he's still dressed. That's impressive. Here he comes. Let's give him a round of applause. And our last young man winner in the 2 and 3 year old category, Janahi.
Oh my goodness. Go, girl.
Thumbs up, Janahi. Here.
Look at that.
All right, let's give all the contestants, all their families for working hard on their outfits. Some of them didn't finish till this morning, which is awesome. Let's give them all a round of applause. And we're up for the Aztecs.
Well, let's like Jody a nice round of applause. Give her a nice round of applause for doing this year after year.